Hey everybody, it's Allison, the Holistic Homesteader. I am here with
London
and
Harper,
and we are going to make some spicy broccoli. All right, so this is a very simple side dish basically, or I like it even as a snack. So I take a cookie sheet, I line it with these pre-cut, just grab them here. These are pre-cut unbleached parchment papers. I buy this pack on Amazon. These are amazing. It makes my life so much easier. When I try to cut parchment paper from the roll, I always end up ripping it and wasting it. And so those pre-cut are the perfect size, and it makes my life easier. So I've lined my baking sheet. I have cut my broccoli and washed it and dried it. That is a very important step. You want to make sure that your broccoli is pretty dry. I vary the sizes between, little ones to a little bit bigger. It doesn't really matter. I try to make them all like something that I could fit in my mouth. That's the goal. I'm probably going to cut that one in half. So once they are clean and dry and cut to the size that you want, it's a really simple process. The first thing we're going to do is drizzle with just a little bit of avocado oil. Then we're going to season with I have pink Himalayan salt here. That's the salt that I almost always use. I'm just going to sprinkle some all over everything. You know me, I don't really like to measure. I would say that's maybe like half a teaspoon. I'm going to add a sprinkle of ground black pepper, if I can get it open with one hand. Just going to give that a sprinkle. And then I'm going to add crushed red pepper flake. And you can vary up how much of this you want to use. If you like things a lot spicier, obviously use more. I would start off with maybe like a teaspoon. And if you know you like it spicy, add more. If you like things less spicy, add less. And that is literally it. All we do from here is you're going to get your hands dirty and you're just kind of going to mix it all together. From here, we are going to put this into a 425 degree oven, and we're going to bake this. First of all, I should say, I like to arrange them on my pan in a single layer. That's usually my goal. That way they have a more even baking surface. So I'm going to preheat my oven to 425. Once it comes up to temp, I'm going to put this pan in my oven for about 20 minutes. What's going to happen is these are going to char just a little teeny tiny bit, and they're going to soften. I don't want them to soften the whole way through. I want them to still have a little bit of a crunch to them. So I will pull them out at 20 minutes and I'll show you what they look like at 425 degrees Fahrenheit. And I might pop them in for a few more minutes. We'll see how they look. All right, so my oven is up to temp, 425 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm just going to put these in. I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes and I will check them, see how they look. All right, so I pulled the broccoli out. It was at 425. I had it in for 20 minutes. I just used a spatula and I flipped them all around. You can see how they are starting to get kind of brown. That's what we're looking for. I tasted one and I would need to add more salt because I definitely did not add enough salt the first time around. I'd rather under salt in the beginning, taste it halfway through, and then add some more salt if need be, than to over salt from the beginning. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to put some more salt on these, and then I'm going to pop them back in the 425 degree oven. And I'm going to set the timer for probably like 10 minutes this time, and they should be good to go. So I'll show you what they look like when they're done. All right, there it is. All that I did was pull it out. I used my spatula and I kind of just moved it all around, and yeah, you can eat it fresh out of the oven. You can eat it room temperature. You can pop it in the fridge and eat it cold leftover. This is amazing all the time, anytime. I was on the phone with my mom when this just came out of the oven, and I stood here and I literally ate, I'm not kidding you when I say I ate half the pan. So this is a great alternative if you are somebody who likes like potato chips and stuff. This is a great healthy alternative that when you're, wanting a snack in the evening, have this in the fridge and dish yourself out a little bit. It's that salty crunchiness, the same as a chip. And the spice, adds a little heat and might be able to help your appetite for in the evening. So, all right, everybody, I hope you have enjoyed this spicy broccoli recipe. We will see you next time. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, please, and thank you. All right, everybody, bye.